This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I want to thank y'all for coming over here today. I appreciate y'all taking the time out to see what's going on over here. So I want to appreciate the new people in the 2A community. People, we're gonna keep saying that because we got a long fight when it comes to upholding the Constitution, defending the Second Amendment. Shout out to y'all that support your 2A channels, your gun channels. I appreciate the comments and stuff, the energy and stuff. That's what keep me going and stuff. I'm talking about we're very busy and stuff. We got a lot of things we're trying to do. And also we're trying to keep you updated what's going on. Also, shout out to y'all that smash that like button, share it on your favorite social media platform and stuff. It helps the algorithm. People appreciate that. And another shout out to y'all that come over here every single day through the good and the bad, ups and downs. Nothing moves in a straight line, people. So you already know what time it is. Let's get into it, people. Ammo time, people. It's ammo time. Ammo is the new gold. Everybody's still trying to get it. I've been looking at ammo and gold for a while. Gold's pretty much been trading down, people. I'm talking about, when it comes to your ammo, a lot of people's getting their money worth for when it comes to ammo right now. And so with that said, people, we've been through a lot. We've been through this pandemic. We're going through this ammo shortage and stuff. We can see some light at the end of the tunnel, people, but we're not out of the woods yet. Don't get complacent. I'm talking about, we still have certain things that's in the way when it comes to your ammo and stuff like that. So we still say, hey, keep getting your ammo, people, because you never know. Something just come out of the blue. So with that said, I get a lot of questions and answers. People still coming into the 2A community. Like I said before, I said this before the pandemic, during the pandemic, and I'm saying this now when we're opening up and stuff. When ammo comes back, I'm talking about, you have to have that ammo mindset. And so I get a lot of questions from a lot of new people who still keep coming in. They've been seeing the videos and stuff, a lot of videos and stuff when it comes to ammo. Now, I'm not trying to sway nobody because guess what? Everybody has reasons of calibers and stuff that they like and everything. But, I get this all the time, what caliber will you stock up on with everything that you've been through and stuff like that? And, that one caliber, people, is 9mm. And, 9mm is that one caliber that, like I said before, it's in the sweet spot. I'm talking about between the 45 and the 40. I'm talking about as far as weight. But the thing about the 9mm is, people, a lot of people coming into a community understand. 9mm, I have showed and did reports. I got them in my catalog. Check it out. That 9mm outsold every round there is out there. I'm talking about handguns. 9mm handguns outsold every other caliber handgun that it is out there. A lot of your police departments and stuff in this country and other countries, people, other countries use the 9mm. I'm talking about there's really rarely a place you can go with your 9mm handgun and you can't find calibers for it. Now, it ain't like that you'll go to another country and trying to find 40. Good luck. But, as far as 9mm, you're going to find 9mm everywhere, people. Most places, most security forces that I looked at in other countries carry the 9mm. Now, one unique thing about the 9mm, people, is that there are so many platforms of firearms that use the 9mm. I'm talking about just take a look around. There are so many companies who have developed firearms around the 9mm in a lot of platforms, whether it's a carbine, pistol, AR pistol, whatever the case may be, or rifle, or whatever the case may be, people. So many manufacturers spend a lot of money, far as building, some type of firearm around the 9mm. I'm talking about, look at your magazines. Same thing. I'm talking about, I can keep pointing out things after things. 9mm, there's companies who make magazines for the 9mm and don't do it for some other calibers and stuff like that. You have a lot of major firearm manufacturers who build firearms who built an awesome platform on the 9mm. And it's got even better, people. I'm talking about, as far as the cost of the ammunition, it tends to be cheaper than majority of your self-defense rounds and stuff like that. So that's something you got to look at. I'm talking about, 115 grain round bullet. I'm talking about right here, this 200 right here in a small Ziploc bag. I'm talking about far as size and weight and stuff like that. I'm talking about far as a self-defense caliber. I'm talking about a decent caliber and stuff like that you're going to mainly see for self-defense. And far as 9mm, far as the hollow points and stuff like that, technology from the time I came into a community changed, people. 9mm is on a scale that, a lot of people would never thought of 20, 30 years ago. So, that is the reason why I always say the 9mm. And one thing when it comes to 9mm, soon the ammo shortage hit, it was the first thing gone. Even then in the recovery, I've been showing you videos, people. I'm talking about 9mm is here. Is some, like, you might find the hollow points and stuff, but when you do find the full metal jackets and stuff, and the price and stuff that it is, guess what? It pretty much is gone. I'm talking about other calibers are still kind of hanging around here and there, but 9mm, if you see it, you better get it because it's gonna be gone. Why? It's because most people bought 9mm handguns. So that is the first round that's gonna pretty much be snatched up if you do see it in your stores and stuff. And so that's the reason why I always pick the 9mm. A lot of new people, when they first come in to purchase the first handgun, it is 9mm, people, pretty much. To my, all the other calibers, some people might purchase those as first, but majority, 90% is going to purchase a 9mm handgun. And because of that, people are going to buy the 9mm. I'm talking about it's the first gone, people. It's the first round that's gone. If anything happened, it's the first round. I looked at an article where manufacturers, the #1 requested round was 9mm. So, evidence speaks for itself, people. I'm talking about, I'm not out here pushing what caliber you should pick over another caliber and stuff. Yeah, I love the 40. I love the 45. I like the 10mm. I like the 357 SIG. I like the 22. I like a bunch of them, the 380. They're great calibers. But at the end of the day, 9mm for decades and decades, the #1 handgun sold, the #1 ammo sold. It's just been the trend for a long time. So, that is my pick, and especially the people, new people coming in and stuff like that. I'm talking about a lot of things that people gonna present you for as recoil and all this kind of stuff. A lot of people tend to, they start off with the 9mm and stuff like that. But, in nowadays, high capacity in states that you can have high capacity and stuff, you have firearm manufacturers. I looked at a report, firearm manufacturers are still developing firearms around the 9mm. High capacity, smaller package, that is still going on. So, the industry is spending a lot of money around this one caliber, 9mm. Look at all these favorite pistols that have came out. Your carbines. I'm talking about, look at some of these rifles. Look at some of these rifles and stuff. Matter of fact, you have manufacturers who built a shell for you to put your 9mm handgun inside to turn it into some type of carbine or whatever the case may be. So, I'm talking about the 9mm has a huge influence when it comes to firearm manufacturers and stuff like that. That is something a lot of people don't take notice and stuff of. So that is my pick, people, for 2021 and beyond, 9mm. Now, with that said, there's the great other calibers and stuff out there that you can pretty much buy and stuff that everybody loves and stuff. But when it comes to 9mm, people, guess what? It tops the list every single situation I have looked at since I've been in the 2A community. And so, with that said, that is the caliber that I think that if you're gonna pretty much buy ammo and stuff, 9mm should be the #1 on your list, following the rest of them that I talked about. So always diversify your ammo too, people. So with that said, this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.